There was a quiet boy named Doruk. To him, the world was a loud and confusing place. He always wondered why people laughed, why they shouted, or why they felt sad, but he was too shy to ask. It was as if he was watching life through a window, never joining in the games. His mom and dad wanted to bring some color into his quiet world. One evening, his father said, "I found a place for you, Doruk, a theater. They say you can step into stories and become different people there." Doruk whispered, "But I don't know how to be someone else." When they first went to the theater, a kind teacher with a warm smile greeted them. "Hello, I'm Teacher Daphne," she said. "This season, we're preparing a play called The Forest of Whispers. We have a character named Silent Whisper who protects the sounds of the forest but has lost his own voice." As she said this, her eyes rested on Doruk. When rehearsals began, Doruk was given the role of Silent Whisper, but he couldn't say a single word. His voice felt stuck in his throat. Teacher Daphne sat next to him and asked, "Why do you think Whisper can't talk, Doruk? What might he be afraid of?" For the first time, Doruk thought not about his own fears, but about someone else's. "Maybe he's afraid people won't like his voice," he said softly. In that moment, he realized something. He understood how Whisper felt, because he felt the same way. Understanding how a character felt helped him understand himself. On the day of the play, Doruk's heart was beating like a drum. As he stood behind the curtain, Teacher Daphne came to his side. "Remember," she said in a calm voice, "the person who needs to be on stage right now isn't Doruk, but the savior of the Forest of Whispers. The forest needs him, and it needs your voice." Doruk stepped onto the stage. When the lights shone on his face, he wasn't Doruk anymore. He was Whisper, who had to find his voice to save his forest. And he spoke. His voice was shaky at first, but then it grew into a strong call that filled the entire hall. When the play ended, the hall roared with applause. Doruk bowed to the audience with the other actors. In that moment, he realized the people in front of him weren't a crowd waiting to judge him. They were people who had shared Whisper's story, who felt happy and excited with him. After that day, the world changed for Doruk. When he looked at people, he no longer just heard noise. He understood that inside every person was a different story, a different feeling. Just like on a theater stage, the world wasn't a scary place, but a giant stage full of characters to discover. And now, Doruk had found his own voice on that stage.